of the most highly anticipated CyHawk basketball games on the women's side between Iowa and Iowa State. This was the first time in 21 years both sides came in undefeated, and despite Iowa State losing 8 of the last 9 and 3 straight to the Hawkeyes, they said this is our home floor and we're coming out with the 74-69 win. This one all about Audi Crooks down low. A 30-point game for a third straight game, 50th career 20-plus point game, and a 7th straight game with 10 or more points, finishing with 30 in this one. The nation's leading scorer showing out and really taking the Hawkeyes bigs out of this one as well. Ava Hayden, who's usually a double-double machine for the Hawkeyes, fouled out with 4 minutes left in the third quarter trying to defend Crooks. And then Hannah Stokey as well, the other big for the Hawkeyes. She had 4 fouls all the way until the final minute of the fourth quarter, and she fouled out. So Crooks just imposing her will on this game. I will say the Hawkeyes, they did a great job of coming back in this game late, closing out on a 26-13 run after the Cyclones outscored them 26-13 in the third quarter. And really it was Chit Chat Wright, the transfer from Georgia Tech, who really gave this Hawkeye offense some life. 23 points, and really that first game back in the starting lineup without any limited time after coming back from that upper body injury suffered in that tournament at Disney a couple weeks ago when they were playing Baylor and Miami. And you can take this stat to the bank. You can tell your grandkids, tell your kids about it. This is an incredible stat. Under head coach Bill Fennelly, Iowa State 203-9 at home in non-conference games. Just an incredible stat. And this Iowa team, this might be their first loss, but this is a young team who will continue to grow and develop as the season goes on, especially with Big Ten play starting up. And this Iowa State team, they kind of silenced a lot of those doubters that said their non-conference wasn't that strong. This is a big win for Iowa State, who also is starting Big 12 play. And I think as long as you have Audi Crooks, Natty Brown also adding 20 points in this one for the Cyclones team can go deep into the Big 12 tournament and deep into the NCAA tournament. Big 12 talk continues this week on my channel here on YouTube on Cousins Conversations, my podcast. Texas Tech football, the Big 12 champions. I've talked with Shelby Rhodes, who covers the Red Raiders in Lubbock. That'll be on my podcast tomorrow. And, of course, the Iowa and Iowa State men's game, the Cyclone men coming off that blowout win over then number 1 Purdue, 81-59 last Saturday. And Iowa looking to build off their first Big Ten win against Maryland. We'll have that recap for you later this week right here on my YouTube channel. But for now, we'll see you later.